Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. I wanted to talk about this particular subject because it's just been heavily on my mind, and I decided to, just speak on this and try to get everybody's thoughts on this. And I want men and women to understand. You know, um, it's very important that black men and black women have this type of dialogue so we can have a better understanding of each other and a better reading of each other, because you see this distance and hatred and animosity that we have towards each other, and you have some black men and black women that play off of it, that love to keep us divided. They want to try to divide us either through gender, whatever, financial, just etc etc. And I'm saying we have to be careful. But I want to talk about, and particularly being, you know, a side piece and accepting your role as a side piece, accepting your sort of like verbal, sexual, whatever emotional contract, you know, as far as being a side piece. You know, the code word has always been, or the code phrase has always been, don't fall in love, don't catch feelings. Now, before I continue with this video, I want to say this right now. So don't come sitting up saying, town business told you to cheat on your wife or your husband or whatever you into, your partner, whatever. Nah, that's not what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, we have to live in reality, and some people live out of reality. They, in particularly black people, a lot of us have this mentality, oh, it can't happen to me. Well, it can happen to you, and it might happen to you, and probably somebody that's listening to this video, they're currently in this situation. Either they are the side piece or they have a side piece. And I'm not saying that's with everybody, but I want to tell you two tales of a man and a woman who basically they agreed to be the side piece, and then all of a sudden their feelings got involved when it was told to them out the gate what the deal was. Now all of a sudden they don't want to accept it. Now they talking about they want to tell, and they gonna confront this person if they're with a significant other. But there's this girl that I know. You know, basically, well, basically, she met a dude, and she got into the dude, and now she into the dude a little too much to where she kind of like, I guess you could say she's what you would call dickmatized. And then I know a dude that's what you call whipped, you know. But this girl met a guy, and and this isn't me, but he has a girl that lived somewhere else far from him, but she in the same area as this dude. But he told the girl straight up, he said, look, we can kick it, we can have fun, we can do our thing, but I got somebody, you know, and that's pretty much the end of the story. Either you can roll with it or you don't have to roll with it. Now keep in mind, he didn't keep nothing from her. He told her the straight up truth. And then on the flip side, I know this dude, he got involved with a girl. Um, he got involved with a girl that is, you know, with somebody. Live with the dude and everything. And she basically told the dude, like, hey, she just do her thing on the side, you know, when she get bored or when dude ain't acting right. Now me, as a dude that experienced this, I've been what you call the side piece. And, I've been the dude that's been the side piece. And then at the end of the day, I guess you could say, I've been the dude that had a side piece, but never when I was married. But what has happened to these two individuals? They basically has got attached, and now they cannot accept their roles as side pieces. So now they talked about they gonna try to fuck up these two people's relationship. You know, the girl talking about, well, the girl has already then found out who the main line woman is, and she been keeping in contact with her, like trying to tell her shit. But see, she thought it would backfire, and she thought that would make the dude leave, his main attraction for her. And actually it didn't work. They got even closer because basically they doing stuff together, and they making money together. So it kind of didn't backfire. Well, I ain't gonna say it kind of didn't backfire. It has backfired on the girl. Sometimes when you call yourself trying to out somebody, then it can backfire on you. Because sometimes you gonna get that bad karma because your intentions are not good, because you doing it out of spite, because you mad, he didn't treat you right, or whatever the case may be. Or he put it on you and it was just a little too good. And then the same thing with this nigga. We both told the dude, don't fall in love, and the girl told him straight up. And he mad. He talked about if he see her with her husband, he gonna front him off. And we like, man, why would you do that? I told dude that you being weak. And I said straight up, I said at the end of the day, you being a bitch ass nigga. And he trying to argue with us, and me and somebody else saying, did she ever lie to you about what was going on? He was like, well, no. Didn't she tell you straight up what the deal was? He was like, yeah. And I'm like, so why you trying to fuck up what she got going on? Oh man, I just really like her. I was like, but that's your problem. If she told you don't catch feelings and you caught feelings, that's on you. You broke you know what I'm saying? You broke the side piece bylaws. You broke the rules of being a side piece. Side pieces ain't supposed to tell. Side pieces ain't supposed to start simping, being suckers for loves, or being for real. You not. You were told. You were told what the deal was. So why are you sitting up out of spite? You trying to fuck up what this man or this woman got? Because like I said, it still could backfire on your ass. Or one, like I told the dude, I said, you taking a chance because you don't know what type of nigga this dude is. He might be the type of nigga that think you lying, and he might just do something to you. Why take that risk? You knew what was going on. You were told out the gate. So why can't you accept what's going on? And why would you want a person that you know is fucking around on they spouse or significant other? Do you think you the one that can get them to be with you and just only fuck with you? What makes you think you was the first side piece? What makes you think that you the only side piece? Because usually they have one or two more. So I'm just saying, at the end of the day, by calling yourself outing somebody, to me, it's just spiteful, and it's bitch made, and it's just flat out hating. This is a situation where you was like, oh, I didn't know that she was taken. Oh, I didn't know, he had somebody. You did know, and you agreed upon it. So now all of a sudden you trying to break the side piece code. Not a good look. At the end of the day, it still makes you look weak. It makes you look weak as hell. I'm about to wrap this video up. I'm just saying, if you are a woman or a man that's a side piece and you find yourself falling for this man or woman, you need to step away. You need to bounce. You can't sit up there and say, "Oh, I'm gonna try to fuck up what he or her has," just out of spite, because I can't be the chosen one. You are what they call in in the job world, you are called a temp. You're a temp. You're temporary. You're not permanent. You just somebody that they want as a temporary option for whatever may be going on in the household. Sexual unsatisfaction, person is he or her is not exciting enough. It could be a array of different things. But like I said, why be that man or woman that try to fuck it up? Like I said, you knew what was in store, and you was told flat out the gate what the deal was. So it's not like you was lied to. So why, out of spite, you want to start having loose lips? What do you plan on getting out of it? Because at the end of the day, obviously you ain't gonna have the dude or the woman, and you gonna be made a fool of yourself, and this nigga or this chick ain't gonna want to have nothing to do with you. So, that's all I have to say. Thank you for listening. It's your boy Town Biz. I'm out.